Wednesday. We're trying to do a little bit of arms as well with these books, as you'll see, but nothing too strenuous. As always, this one won't be too cardio based, but obviously we just keep moving. So I still do a warm up and yeah, lots of fun leg exercises to kill at us, and then yeah, a bit of glutes as well, and abs that we're going to be doing kind of intermittently. So every chunk of exercise, then there's going to be like a 2 minutes of abs. So we keep doing it so your abs don't get too fatigued, and we keep working them throughout the session. And I've managed to find some copyright-free music, so hopefully then I can upload everything to YouTube without problems.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, really?
Okay, so we start with a warm-up, standing up, and we're going to lift the knee out to the side and back. Move over that. There you go. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, I can't. Colours. Still have a day to take our getaway. Couple more. And then we just move it to a little jog. And we do what we did the other day, which is a little bit silly, but we're just going to do the swimming arm exercises. So we start with front crawl or freestyle. So just going forward, stretching out those shoulders. And then into backstroke. Whoop. Hitting these. Good. And then to butterfly, both arms forward. Good. And then finally breaststroke. Nice, wide arms.
Quite good.
Yeah, that's good, thank you.
It's the shoulders moving, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, and then just normal jogging. We're going to start lifting those knees up a little bit more. And we're just going to punch to the ceiling. Or like, imagine you're kind of pulling down a rope as you're doing this. Maybe that's a better way. And then we go into a scissor type jumping jack. So crossing the feet over at the front. Good. Feel like Matt's going mad. Three, two, one. Okay. We're now going to do a nice wide squat. And we're going to go down, kick up to the opposite hand, down and kick up. So this is stretching out those hamstrings as we kick up. Couple more each side. Good. Okay, and then we keep those feet even wider, and then we just bend one side to the other. And then we're going to add hand to opposite foot, twisting around each time you go down. Keeping that one leg bent. So a couple more each side. Last one. Okay, and then we'll do into a high plank. Back straight, and then we're just going to go back to touch the opposite toe as we did on Monday. For anyone that's there. So bum comes into the air each time you go back. Feel the stretch down your hamstring. And then coming all the way forward in between each one. One more each side. And then back to that high plank. And we take the right leg to the outside of the right hand. And you go arm all the way up. And then bring the elbow to the ground. And then up. And just keep going. Same side, up and down. You'll feel the stretch in your hips and down your back. A few more here. And then leg back, other leg forward, and we do the same on the other side. So up to the side, elbow down, and keep this. Great work, a few more here. Last one. And then we're going to go bending down, nice and low. Try to keep your feet all the way on the ground, so not lifting those heels up, unless you're Paul and you can't. And then
Heels down.
you're just going to push out each knee, one side and then the other. So just warming up those hips. You've got hips tight like mine, this will feel nice. You've got hips like Paul's in your ribs. Hey, your ass in the video. Okay, couple more. Standing up, final little stretch before we get going. Reach over to the side and then straight over to the other side.
Matching.
Hmm?
Matching.
And then let's just make sure that heart rate's raised. Everyone knees up again. We'll do a very quick heart raiser. Under jumping jacks, 10 of them, 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, 1, back high knees. Then we do 3 explosive star jumps. You touch your toes up, 2, 3, on those knees again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab some water, and then we'll get going with the legs. Go to the window. Alexa, volume down. Okay, I want you to have your books handy. Can you use these? I'm going to do it. So this one, I'm just going to start with one book. It's quite a big book. Actually, I'm going to do 2. Set a good example. Okay. All we're going to do is just normal squats to start with. So you want to go down and with those arms, oh actually, wrong. You're going to go out in front of you and then in. Just nice and simple. You're starting with those. Come on. 3 more like this. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go down to bottom and do a little pulse and coming up. And then each time we're going to add another pulse on. So we do 1 pulse at first, then 2, then 3, and we keep going until we get to 10. So I'll tell you as we're going when we need to go up. And we just use the books in the same way. So it's just making sure our arms are working as well. So we're going down, a little pulse. Oh, sorry, I've got to put my arms out. So down, and now 2 pulses, and coming up. Down, arms out, 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Coming back. Down for 4, 3, 4. That's it, good. And now 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 6, and we're going to really squeeze the bum muscles now. 4, 5, 6, good. 5, 6, 7, coming up, almost there. Down for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twice more, this time for 9. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming up. Final one, 10 pulses. Down we go. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up, shake the legs off, put the books down. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to start one side of my mat, keeping the squats for the moment. We are going to change. And then we're going to go down into a squat, and you go to a wider, and then together, wider, together, and then back the other way. So everyone with me? We're staying nice and low. Down you go. Out to a wide squat, together. Out. That's good. That's one done. We're going to do 3. Keep it low. Keep squeezing the glute muscles. That's 2 done. 1 more to go. Back again. And up. And we're going to go again. Make sure you keep an eye on the technique so your toes haven't thrown. Your knees have not gone in front of your toes. You're still sitting nice and back, chest up. Ready? Everyone down again. And we're going across. So out, in, and back. Keeping low. That's 1. That's 2. 1 more. Anyone burning it? And back. We can rest off of that. And up. Shake the legs. Time for a little bit of abs, and then we'll go back to the legs. Okay. So we're going to go on our back. Hopefully you can all see me. So go on the back, feet in the air. And then we've got options of either stretching one leg at a time and lower, return, then the other leg. Or if you want to make it harder, both legs together and down. We're going to do this in 30 seconds, starting now. You can mix it up if you want to do 1, then 2. Halfway. Pushing that lower back into the ground, don't let it arch up. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, what we're going to do now is just feet on the ground, up until you're kind of engaging those ab muscles. Hands are about level with your knees, and you go out, in, out, and then slowly back, and then up again. 30 seconds of this, starting now. So not come out too far, that is easy. So you want to stop at the point where your abs are working the hardest. Keep those feet down as much as you can. Got 15 seconds to go. Pull, get those feet down.
How are you supposed to do it if they come up?
So if they come up, just go underneath, put them underneath like a sofa or a ledge, or I can just hold them down. 3, 2, 1. Final one for this section. You're just gonna have hands by your side, and then you're just gonna go up and down. So it's up to you how flat you go with those feet at the end. The aim is to go up all the way down until you're almost at the ground and then up again. But if you want, just slow it to a bend and then up again. Ready? About 30 seconds, starting now. This is not an easy one. Pushing that lower back to the ground. Woo. You've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. More legs. Woo. Okay, what we've got here. Okay. I'm going to take my books again. For this one, we're just going to do some nice simple lunges and we're going to add some changes to it. Okay. What we're going to do, so we start the left leg forward and the right leg back. Remembering that positioning, so you're going down with a nice bent back leg and making sure you can still see your toes over that front leg. What you want to do with those books, as you go down, the books go up. So just like this, and then bringing them back to your chest. So we're starting with 10 on this side. Woo! I'm just about. 5 to go. 2, 1. We're going to hold it down now at the bottom. You're going to take your books to the side and you're going to keep the legs exactly the same, and then you're just going to go up and twist with those books for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't let that back leg rise up. 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Woo, good work. Okay, now we're going the left leg back. 10 singles. Okay. Woo, get my balance. Right, so starting now, the books go up as you go down. 1. 2. 5. 5 more to go. 6. 3 more. 8. 9. This one, you're holding it down. Hold it. Books to the side. Up and across. For 10, that's 2 done. 3. 4. Keep that lower leg down. 5. Mine's creeping up. 6. Keep going. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Woo! Oh, that killed me. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. We're going to go down to all fours. Don't worry, see it yet. Okay. I'm going to do 2 exercises on the mat, the legs here. First one, you want wrists directly below the shoulders and feet tucked up, or toes tucked under, I should say. And then we're just going to raise your knees just above the ground. So only a little bit. Keep them up, and then you're just going to go forward and back with those knees. And down. Okay, everyone ready? We're doing this in 15-second blocks. Starting. Now, up you go. So, moving those knees forward. Keep them as low as you can to the ground. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. So, working the shoulders a bit here. Next one. Off you go. And we're going out and in actually, this one. And out and in with those knees. Keeping the feet still. 3, 2, 1. Or like that. One more like that. Okay, 15 seconds. Very sweaty. Okay, starting. Now raise those knees up, out to the side and in. Feet still. 10 more seconds. You're working your core here as well. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Good work. Now just to end the legs. Yeah, with them good glutes. We'll stay down and we're just going to do a bear walk. So you start with your knees off the ground, onto your toes, and then make sure I've got enough space. So it's just walking all the way out and walking all the way in, but you don't stand up in between. So you'll start fitting this on your quads. And we're going to just start with 10 of those. Ready? Go! So keeping nice and low, and just speed it up a little bit, what we have done in previous sections. It's when you start really filling the legs. Remembering not coming up all the way. At the end, keep the bend. 5 to go. 7, keep low. Don't let the bum come up. 8, last 2, 9, and 10. All the way back. Okay. Final little exercise. I forgot about this one. Okay, so we're going to go again, wide of our knees. Try to keep the heels down. You're going to grab a book and you have it out in front of you. So what you're going to do is that book is going to go to the ground, or almost to the ground, and you're just going to stand up. Switch to the side. So down, pushing the book, and then get that bum up in the air, and then back to the starting position. It's not easy. Nice and low. Off you go. 10 of these. You feel this in your hamstrings at the back. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's hurting me. 6. Make sure that bum's coming nice all the way down if you can. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. 10. Oh, that is enough. Abs for a while. Sorry, legs for a while. Time for abs. Okay. What do I do? Okay. We're going to sit on our back again. Nice deep rest. And we're going to go side to side, as we've done before, touching your heels, or at least aiming to touch your heels. So you bring your body up till the shoulder blades are off the ground, and then you're just twisting side to side. Everyone good? 30 seconds of that. Starting now. You need to bring those heels slightly closer to you. Imagine there's a curved wall in front of you, so you can't go up any further. You have to go to the side. Mind that neck. Keep it nice and stable. Halfway. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Laying back, hands by the side, knees up, and then you're going to drop those knees either side, but keeping the lower back on the ground. So don't let yourself go so far that the back comes up. You're starting to work the side muscles here, the obliques. Good. We've got to do the timing. Let's say we're halfway. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Coming onto your elbows. Final ab exercise for the moment. We have 15 seconds in this, that's all. We're just going to crisscross those legs. Nice straight out in front of you, the lower you can go. Off you go, 15 seconds. So even though your back's not on the ground, I want you to try and push it as if it is. So you're engaging the right muscles. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Right, so let's get those glutes working. So I'm going to suggest using a chair or something you can lean on, basically. Sorry. So you basically just want something you can stand on. I'm going to get in the right position. So you're actually there. Okay.
Yeah, I can do it against the table. Yeah.
So we're just going to have something to lean on so it keeps you stable. So has everyone got something? Good. Perfect. So what we're going to do is imagine we're in a clock and our legs are the hands of the clock. So if you took your left leg out to the side, that's 9 o'clock. And back is 8, and then 7, then all the way straight back is 6. Sorry, I think my head's going to be jumping. Okay, so I'm going to call out what time it needs to be, and I want you to take your leg out. At no point in this do I want the foot to come down to the floor. So in between, you're just keeping it just off the ground. So we're going to start with 9 o'clock, and then to 8, 7, and 6, back to 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to go to 8 and do 5 here. Just sticking to 8, so just slightly behind the line of the body. 4, 5, on to 7, so a little bit further back, we can do 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, back to 8, so a little bit further forward. 5 here. 2, 3, 4. This one we're going to hold it up. Little pulses for 10. Keeping the rest of the body still. 5, 3, 2, 1. Don't finish there. Back to 7 p.m. We're going to do 5 here. It's the last ones. 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. Small circles forward at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest out. Anyone finished? Put it on the other side. So that one's working to stabilize you. Good. So then we're going to move to the other side. So this time, obviously, we have 3 o'clock, 4, 5, and then 6 remains the same, going backwards. Oh, you're going to feel a bit more. Man, I have you ready. Okay. So let's start with going round. So 3, 4, 5, and all the way back for 6. 6 again. 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to go to 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 5 now, and 5 here. 5 at 5. 3, 4, 5. Back to 4 o'clock. 5 singles. 2, 3. Alexa, next song. Hold at the top. Pulse for 10 seconds. Make sure you're not leaning too much. You don't want to be going like that. Keeping the upper body still. 3, 2, 1. On to 5 p.m. 5 singles here. Almost there. 1, 2. All the way back. 3, 4. Hold it for the 5th one. Small circles forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, good work. Okay. What do we do? Should we do? Okay. We'll put the chair away for the moment. Feel that one? Okay. So we're going to go back to the ground now, onto your mat or carpet. And a little bit more glutes here. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go into a bridge. So hands by your side, and you're going to lift your body up. So it's a straight line all the way from your knees to your shoulders. And the key thing here is when you're lifting up, you squeeze those glutes in to make sure they're working rather than it's your back pulling you up or your abs. So you want to squeeze all the way up, relax for a second, and then we go down. So not until you're touching the ground, so just off the ground, and then we're going to go up again. Okay, off we go here. So remember to squeeze the glutes. That's how you make sure they're working. 5 more like this. 7, 8, 2 more. 9. For this one, we're going to hold it at the top. And just keep squeezing those glutes, the bum. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back down again. And then we're going to do, I really struggle with this, but see how you find it. You're going to cross one leg over. My hamstrings look like this. And you're going to go up like this. So just with one leg, with the other one crossed over. So going up. So this when you squeeze that left glute in and down, so not touching the ground, and up. 10 like this. Three more. 9. Final one. Going to hold it at the top. 5 seconds here. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Ready for other side. Other leg crosses over. So you've got one leg on the foot on the ground. 10 singles here. Squeezing that glute of the foot that you've got on the ground. That's 5. This really doesn't feel comfortable. Just stick to the just 2 feet on the ground. It's okay. 9. This one we're going to hold at the top. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax down. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of core to finish, and then we're going to do a nice big stretch at the end. Okay. So this one, we're going to do into a high plank position. Yes, high plank position. So nice straight line. If you're really struggling, just drop those feet down, but just make sure, drop the knees down and make sure the feet come up in the air. And keep that bum low. And we're just going to be doing shoulder taps. So taking one tap either side. The key thing here is that you're not rocking your body all over. And so get that bum down. So what you want to do is if you're lifting your right hand up, you squeeze the left glute in to stabilize yourself. And if you find it really hard, just widen those legs, widen the stance of the back, makes it a lot easier. So what I don't want to see is this. So nice and stable. Okay, off we go. 30 seconds like this. Starting now. Unless you've been going already, then you're just good and keep. So, Carolina, watch those left bum. See it twisting. If you want, just drop your feet down. So let's do that. That's it. Sorry, drop the knees down, if you think. And then just tapping that perfect, amazing. That's it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. And then we're just going to do a nice Superman. I've done this a while. So on all fours. And you're going to raise the opposite hand and leg until you're still. I can see when I watch my video back, I tend to shift my bum to the side, which is not good. So you want to keep your body as stable as you can. And then lower at the same time, crossing over. It's better to do this slower and get it right. So really holding that core Like I was saying, imagine you put on a tight pair of jeans. And relax when you're down. And squeeze again. And so we want the legs and arms straight out, and then we're just going to take them both away from the line of the body, and then back to the center, and then lower. Up, got a table there, away from the line of the body, center, down. 2 more each side. Last one each side. Don't let that body start rocking. Final one. Okay. We have 2 minutes left of abs. I'm going to do it with our favourites. 20 seconds of side plank either side, and then we'll do a minute of plank to finish. Easy. So, side plank, elbows directly below the shoulders, coming up either one foot in front of the other or on top of the other. And we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. And take the other arm up to stabilise yourself. Everyone ready? Up you go. Now, you want to make it harder, just loop that arm round underneath and start twisting. We'll add to the exercise on the obliques. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 20 seconds. Off you go. I've got room. Okay. So if you did the looping of the arm, the last one, try and do it on this one. Keep consistency. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Final exercise before we stretch. A 1 minute plank. Now I'm gonna have a rule. I can't, of the people I can see, no one can do this. I don't want any collapsing. If you're struggling, you simply drop those knees to the ground, feet in the air, and you hold that, and then finish the last 10 seconds up. Everyone should be working the whole minute. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. So elbows directly below the shoulders, bum nice and low. So you're gonna need a straight line. So everyone just have a little check on their bum. Is it up in the air? That's far too easy. The lower it goes, the harder those abs work. If you want a little, make it harder, as I always say, dipping side to side. You are halfway. Think how quickly that's gone. Last exercise of the day. See how far you can make it. Check the bums. They like to sneak up halfway through. 15 seconds to go. Keep holding, keep holding. Last 10 seconds. What is 10 seconds? It's nothing. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great work. Okay, we'll just stretch off. So go on your knees and then just sitting back. We'll do the arms first and we'll just take one elbow back, just pushing. We haven't worked them too much, but it's still shoulders being worked. Other side. There we go. One leg straight out in front of you, and you're going to cross the other knee over the top. So the foot is the other side of the knee, and you're just going to push away. So you've got your left leg over, then your right arm comes over the side, pushes away, and then you twist the back. Does that make sense to everyone yet? Then we're going to take that bent leg and put the sole of the foot against the other leg, and then we're going to arms up in the air and then leaning down towards that straight leg. Bring the toes towards you, whatever feels comfortable to you. Alexa, volume down. And next song.
Alexa, next song.
And then we're going to swap sides, so straighten the other leg, other foot comes over, and we're going to twist around the other side, stretching that back out. Alexa, next song. And then sole of the foot towards the other leg, arms up in the air, and then reaching down to the toes. As far as you can go. Now we'll put the soles of the feet together, just pushing the knees down, straight back, holding onto the toes. And then we'll just do 2 more stretches. One, we'll just take, bend one leg forward, drop the back knee, push the pelvis forward, arms up in the air, and then just twist to the side of the bent knee. Feel the stretch down the hip flexors. If you can't, just push your pelvis further forward. And then you're going to take hold of the back ankle. So if it's your left leg back, take hold of it with your right hand and just push up for a quad stretch. And then we just change to the other side. Other leg comes forward, pushing the pelvis forward, and then up and over the side of the bent leg. And then I'm going to struggle with this one. Okay, try. I'm getting cramp. I can't do it. Okay, take that leg up. There you go. And stretch out the other quads. Final stretch. We're just going to a downward dog and just stretch out those calves. So you push one heel to the ground and then the other. Feel it in the calves. The calves often get ignored when we stretch. Both feet together and then walk your hands up. And we are done for today. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
That was great. Thank you. Really sweaty.
Thank you, Lizzie. That was amazing.
Stretching if you feel you need to. I got to do an idea. Cool. Observe an idea.
Thanks.
Sweet you.
Bye.